Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar. Today, it's not a haul. It's a reverse haul. Well, actually, normally this would be a Pablo, but it's not a Pablo. But basically, I got the largest order I have ever received, both dollar-wise and piece-wise. I don't know if it's the most piece count, like most number of lots, but yeah, 7,800. Wait a minute, let me tell you. 7,830 pieces, 409 lots. And it weighs about 14 pounds. I don't know with the box, it's probably gonna weigh about 15 pounds. And it's already been picked. My wife picked it all day today. I think she probably was on this thing for about 8 hours. Of course, she's a lot more thorough than I am, and there's less likely to be a mistake. In fact, she found one lot, which was, with 409 lots, I was expecting to find more errors, like we'd be missing a part. She found one that was missing, and I actually stole it from the Baby Yoda set. I don't have it with, I won't get Baby Yoda on me. Grogu on here. So this is, I picked this up at Walmart. But yeah, there was the Baby Yoda brickhead, or the child brickhead with Mandalorian. It had the part that I was missing. I was going to part that set out eventually anyway, so I got the part that was missing in here, and then we were good. And some of the orders, she did like 3 orders today in addition to this one, and I have extra pieces sometimes, missing pieces, or not enough pieces left over in the drawer. I fixed those errors, but surprisingly, this order going to Canada, of all places, from the live stream, 2 things I need to mention. One, he was on the live stream. It's the one that says, "Is it okay to do a big order?" And I was like, "What order?" And he said that was me. And so then we had a communication. I enabled Canada ship him. I let him know that it was going to be very expensive to ship. He said it's okay. And actually, as a percentage of the amount of the order, it's not that bad. So I think it pays to get a big order. If you're going to pay a lot for shipping, you might as well do a big order. So this is by far the biggest dollar amount I've ever had on BrickLink. And I don't even know if I want to say it. Let me know if you want me to say how much it was. All right, and the other thing is, another thing from the last live stream, and I'll mention this again in a future video, but Jordan C., who did some super chats in the live stream, also, and he mentioned, I saw the comment, but he said, "I hope the PayPal notification goes through." And then it wasn't until a few minutes after the stream was over, I got the PayPal notification. He sent $100 through PayPal to support the Fabuland Fund. So we got a Fabuland set coming very soon. And so Jordan C. is the Fabuland sponsor for an upcoming video, I would guess. Unofficial sponsor there. So thank you, Jordan, for that. He also had one of the order, or I didn't do a Pablo of it, but he had also placed an order. So thanks for supporting the channel. But anyway, I got the whole order picked. I was hoping it would fit in this box, which is an LG3 Lego box that says it on the bottom. So this box is, it's a little too small. So I'm going to have to go up 1 box size to the LG5. See, it says LG5 on the bottom. These are Lego boxes. And then I'm going to like tape it up really good. I'm throwing a BrickTsar brick in there. I don't know if he wants it. But we got everything kind of, some of the things that were like a lot, they're all in a bag by themselves. Other things, if there's not a lot, they might be mixed. I'm sorry, don't have it like organized as perhaps it looks in your shopping cart, like color or item name, something like that. It's in the order that we pick them, but we do try to group things together as best we can. Like sometimes the black pieces will be together, sometimes the gray, but anytime there's a large quantity, they're all in a bag, usually by themselves. So I'm gonna move them from 1 box to this other box. It's 7,800 pieces. He bought all my 1x2. I guess you could almost call this a Pablo, except it's already been picked. Again, it would have been cool as a time lapse, but my wife did it, and she really wasn't feeling good today. I told her I would take care of this. He was really cool, He was like, if it takes a few days, I understand, but we always want to do these as fast as we can. So yeah, but also don't want to make any mistakes either. So if you rush it, you can make mistakes. Red pieces, and it's a little bit of everything. So this is the most breakable piece. It's these panels, half panels, conical shaped, large panels. I'm putting these in the direct middle of the box. So hopefully that will protect those. That's the only part I saw that would be fragile, I think, since it's a large element. Technic beams, a lot of 2x6 bricks, a lot of blue bricks that he got, but not the blue bricks, the company. Oh, so M&R Productions had sent me an Instagram message, and I'm sure by now people have done videos. I've been busy all day because I worked all day, then I came home and helped my wife finish this up. But there was a leak of possible thing with Adidas and the NBA and Lego. I'm like, really? What? You know, Lego has not had an NBA license since 2003. It abruptly ended. I think it ended quicker than... There was that piece. So I dropped a 1x1 when I was picking the order. I dropped a 1x1. Oh, where did that bag go? You're going to have a random 1x1 in another bag. I'll pin your comment. I didn't want to say his name because he didn't ask for Pablo, but largest order ever. If you leave a comment and want me to pin it, I'll do that. The guy that placed the order. But anyway, yeah, NBA, Adidas, and Lego. And so there was these pictures of like CMF style minifigures of NBA players like Trae Young. It was like Ice Trae, you know, he was like cold, which I don't, you know, he's not cold, he's hot. Trae Young, he's tremendous. He's anything but cold, but because it's Ice Trae, you get it. They had him shivering. But I wonder, are these just going to be like shirts or sportswear with Lego stuff on them, like Lego minifigures, or are we going to get actual Lego minifigures? That's what I want to know. If we do, oh my. And the reason I was skeptical that we'd actually get minifigures because Connects just did the NBA thing. I don't think I showed it on this channel, but there's a Connect set that has vintage NBA players, which is what I want Lego to get the license for, to do a CMF series with classic NBA players. You could do this for year after year. And I know it might be something that's not popular on a worldwide scale, which is why I don't think it would ever happen, but the Connects one had Wilt Chamberlain and Larry Bird, which I thought was amazing. I'm not by any means a Celtics fan, but I do appreciate greatness. Larry Bird was great. I was glad to actually see him play. Got to go to a Hawks game where they played the Celtics. But yeah, Connects got the license, I thought. So I didn't think there would be anything with Lego related. All right, so, boy, I thought it was going to be room to spare. But this is, all right, pro tip, when you're packaging things, you don't want a lot of air in the box. That's why I don't like air bubbles, because the air bubbles can pop. So it's not just protecting what's inside the box, but you don't want the box to get crushed. So if there's a pocket in there and another, you got to think, they're not just going to say, okay, I'm taking this, we're going to take this to Canada. No, it's going to be stacked in a truck, and it could be on the top, it could be on the bottom. If it's on the bottom, it could have other boxes that are heavy. So you want it to not have any give when weight is applied to it. So that's this one works out. I did put bubble wrap, a little bit of bubble wrap on the bottom and a little bit on the top to kind of give it support. And the next thing, make sure all my box is closed good. Where did my other, oh, it's right here. I'm going to tape, first get a little bit of tape on here, making sure everything's in. don't need... All right, like if there's barcodes and other things, it's good to take those off. I'm going to cover this up. All right, if I get the initial tape on there, then I'm going to go back. I don't trust the tape that is on there from Lego. And since this is so heavy, I'm going to put extra tape on it. All right. Especially here. I hope you enjoy the tape sounds today. All right. Now I'll go back over this one again. Oh, is that a beautiful sound or what? It's not. All right, so now I want to take this brown tape. I'm going to cover up this sticker. I'm sorry about this. I should probably edit this sound out. Is that annoying? All right. Now I'm going to go over it completely. This might be my most annoying video ever. All right. You know what? I'm going to go across too. It's ready to go. Gotta make sure it can handle Ace Ventura. So the next thing to do will be to measure it, weigh it, and put the label on there. Insure it. Oh, I don't like the way that nick looks right there. I'm gonna cover that up. But I think this thing might be Ace Ventura proof now. Ooh, got a little. I tell you what, I'm going to do the corners too. Uh-oh. If it can survive in my basement, it can survive. That one, that corner just looked a little bad right there. I think it's going to be all right. I'll cover this one up too. All right, so the other thing, so this, since it's going to Canada, it could be opened by customs. I hope they just x-ray it and say, yeah, it's just a bunch of plastic. There's no metal in here. It's all plastic because there's no special elements. I think you're more likely to get your package searched by customs, especially coming into the U.S. if it has some type of metal or sharp object. I know sometimes when I've ordered like Lego pins, keychains and stuff, sometimes those look like they got searched. But usually pieces come right on in. But I think we're ready. Thanks for the order. I'm going to go upstairs and put a shipping label. It only took us, we started picking it, and my wife did most of the work. I helped her with about 15% of it, maybe 20%. She did the whole rest. So I know it's going to be accurate. All right, so that, and again, thanks everybody for the super chats on the last one. I actually thought about doing this live, but I decided no, I'm just going to do it video on demand. I know it's not maybe the most interesting video in the world, but I am the most interesting man in the world. No, I'm not. I am going before I say something else stupid. We're so stupid. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see ya.